Well, first of all, it's been a long time since we've seen you do football. So how are you health-wise? Where you at?
I'm pretty close to being 100% healthy. The last few weeks started feeling really good, starting getting that explosive twitch back. It was really nice today to come out and just run around, run routes. Feels like it's been forever since I ran a route with Grant, so it was good to go out there and run around.
Are you all the way back speed-wise and agility-wise? Are you still getting back into shape? Or?
I think I'm still getting back into shape a little bit. I felt pretty good today, but I still think I could have done better, give him some more time. But I'm really pleased with today, and I'm happy with it, and happy with the progress of the ankle injury.
What did you do the last couple of months?
I spent about 6 weeks down in LA training at a site, and really that's all I did was just work out all day, 6 days a week, just try to get focused for this day and be all in. So it's been a grind, but it's been a heck of a process, and I've been having a good time.
You do the same program everybody else was doing, or were you still doing a little rehab in addition to trying to get yourself in shape for this?
Yeah, still doing some rehab. I mean, I'll continue to do rehab probably for a while, just getting those ankle ligaments strengthened and flexible again. It takes time to get those stretched out the way they need to be.
Do you have a goal today, speed-wise, agility-wise, anything you wanted to be able to do?
Oh, I had some numbers in mind. I haven't heard my numbers yet, but just how it felt, I felt pretty good about it, and I'm going to leave with a smile on my face today.
And then I said get to go out and run some routes with Grant. How'd you feel like that part went?
I thought that felt good. To kind of end the day on a strong note. I felt like I was catching the ball strong and running good routes, and it was fun just to go out there with one of your good friends and just toss a pigskin around.
You had the one deep ball, and you got a little applause in here for that one. Grant said you guys missed it the other day,
yeah,
so good to hit that.
Yeah,
today.
we missed it kind of in our rehearsal before this, and so we were really trying to get it, and Grant just laid it out there, and I didn't know that net was up there till kind of the last second, but yeah, I'm glad we got connected on that one.
I heard somebody back here say something like too much or too far or something when it was in the air. Were you worried you weren't going to get to it?
Oh, no, that's what I kind of like, a little incentive to go out there and get it, kind of get the burners going. So.
Grant saying you guys only been back together for a couple of days. Obviously worked together for a long time, but you got to work out the kinks a little bit when you get back together?
Yeah, I mean, I got into town Friday night, and we only threw 2 days before this, and so it actually went smoother than I thought. Like, we just didn't skip a beat, so it kind of made things easier on us. And I think it showed today where it looked pretty fluent, and it looked like we were on the same page the whole day.
Was that the first time you guys had worked together since you got hurt? Or did you guys do a little bit
we did a couple. I mean, we threw Saturday and we threw Monday.
Okay, but I mean not before you went to LA.
No, I wasn't even running routes by then.
Okay. When did you start running routes?
Let's see here. I went down to LA in February, probably mid-February.
Oh wow.
Started running routes.
It's funny, you hear a lot of people around town like, I don't even know if he wants to play football. He's a cowboy. He just wants to be a cowboy. How important is this to you? What is your take on going to try to play in the NFL?
Yeah, I mean, it's a lifelong dream of mine to go play in the NFL. The ranches and the farming, they're not going anywhere. So that's something I can do the rest of my life. You can only play football for a certain amount of years. And so it's been a goal of mine ever since I started playing football. And so that's why I'm still going to go for it, work my butt off to try to get there. And if it doesn't work out, I got a great fallback and a passion in cattle. So I'll be pleased either way.
What have the last 6 months been like for you, trying to deal with that injury and get back to, basically with this day in mind?
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster. You go from being a guy who contributes on the field to a guy who has to contribute off the field and keep your head in there mentally, and then still know that you have to prepare for this day. And ever since that injury, this day has been in my mind where you need to be at your best this day, kind of go show everybody that you're getting healthy and that you're still able to play this game. And so it's been a heck of a ride, but I've enjoyed it and grown up a lot as a person. And like I said, I'm pretty pleased with how I performed today.
When you had the surgery, did they tell you this was reasonable, realistic, you'd be ready for this day? What was the kind of the message at the time?
Yeah, I mean, kind of talking with the doctor, said this was kind of the day that we needed to shoot for. Where if you got an invite to the combine, probably couldn't do anything. So it's kind of actually better that we didn't get to go to the combine. Was able to spend a week continuing to train and prepare for this day, because that was the ultimate goal, is to get ready for today.
What was the hardest part, that 6 month stretch, watching or the Fiesta Bowl, or what was the hardest part for you?
I don't know, but the hardest part was just not playing. You're taking a different role, but at the same time I was very happy with how it ended. Couldn't be happier with being a Fiesta Bowl and a Mountain West champion going out as a senior. Of course, I wish I would have played through it, but getting the game through a different perspective, coaching and going to war with your brothers, it's still a great feeling, and I had a lot of fun.
Got about 6 weeks or so till the draft. What's your plan for the next 6 weeks?
I'm gonna stick around Boise for a few weeks and then head back to Helena, work out and kind of get in my own element and relax, and maybe be back and forth here in Boise, maybe come back for the spring game. But yeah, just keep training and keep my mind at ease and just kind of have some fun too.
sorry, talking to a few of the scouts and things, that you expect to maybe get a call about a workout, something like that, to, people want to see what you can do now?
I think so. After today, has some interest with some scouts that they might want to come work me out privately. So that's a good sign. If it happens, it happens. If not, it doesn't. It's okay. We're just going to keep working hard and hopefully get on a team come early April or late April, early May.
What did you think of the old roommate out there today?
I thought he played good, or threw well, ran well. He looked good. I missed that guy the last few weeks. You've been with each other for 5 years. It's kind of like a divorce there for a little bit, but it's good. And for him to do well, it makes me happy.